What's up, guys? Michigan Air Gunner. We're at my house. Today we're going to do some testing because there really hasn't been a whole lot of game moving. It's definitely not for lack of trying. I've been out after squirrels, rabbits for at least a month, and I haven't seen much of anything moving. Not enough to really get a video done. So we're going to do some testing. We have the brocock XR sniper right here, sighted in or set up in 25 cal. I have the X Sight 5 on here, and in the front we're rocking a Donnie FL Sumo. This has the shorter barrel on it. It's not the Magnum version, but I mean, it's a really nice gun. It's really lightweight for walking around the woods. I haven't had any issues with it. I've had this gun since October, because I got it when deer season was going. So for me, deer season kind of takes precedent, but I kind of wish I did now, because we just been getting hammered with snow, so much so that I had to dig out my target area to be able to do this. It's either been below zero, crazy wind, or just piles of snow coming down. So anyway, this is my house. I know it's not a super fancy rich house like some people, but it's my house. I own it like 110%, okay? And from the one window we're gonna be sitting at to here is 40 yards, which is perfect for this gun right here. Not saying 50 is not perfect, but I'm not walking that extra little bit in the snow. Plus then I'd be on the neighbor's property. But they're not home right now, so we can play with our toys. Anyway, I'm gonna go get set up inside. We're gonna do a bunch of pellet testing. I have 4 different types of pellets. We're gonna do JSB 25, JSB 33s, Haiti 26, and H&N Barracudas. And at the end, I will post the few things that I actually shot with this thing on the couple days that I got to go out. So let's get to work. See, just so you guys know, I had to dig this all out. All the way out. There is well over 2 foot of snow out here. And even more than that than I dug out from my target. It's just blizzard, blizzard, blizzard. And as you can tell, if you can see that flag over there, we do have a little bit of wind, so hopefully we'll be able to do some good shots anyway. Alright guys, so welcome to my laundry room. Nobody's home, it's just me, so I figured let's do some shooting. This is the first kind of nicest day we've had. It's not freezing, but there's still more snow than I want to walk through. Anyway, we are going to start with the JSB 25.39 grain. And we're also loaded up with the next one too, because it is a 10-shot magazine. So we're going to be using the 25 grain, and then we're going to do 33 grain. 5 shots each. Alright, first up, 33 grain, or first up, 25 grain. Hopefully you guys can see me. It's as bright as I can get it in here. Alright, make sure I got my count right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. It's always good to check. Next up, the 33.59 grain. Whew, that one got pulled off. Definitely not a bad group. Alright, so now we're going to fill up with the Hades and the Barracudas. These Hades, if you can see that, these are a 26.54 grain. So we're going to load up 5 of those. And then we're going to add 5 of the Barracudas. The Barracudas are 30.86 grain. These are more of a pointed pellet. I don't know if you can see that because it's more concentrated on my face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Gonna do the Hades and then the Barracuda. Alright. That's a really good group. Alright, now for the Barracudas. Barracudas did pretty well too. Better than I thought they were going to do. Alright, moving right along. Now we're going to go with the AEA Center Punch Diablos. These are kind of a newer pellet. They haven't been out super long. These are a 25.3 grain. I forgot to write the name on the cardboard. That's why when I told you what pellets we were shooting, I probably didn't say AEA because I forgot. Because I've been running back and forth, shoveling snow. Shoveling snow so you don't have to. Turn on the record. this gun seems to have liked just about everything I've put through it. I haven't tried slugs in it. I really don't think the way it's set up out of the box, you're going to be shooting slugs all that well. We're going to go check the target, then we'll come back and we'll do some, run some numbers. We'll run the heaviest pellet I have, and then we'll run the heaviest pellet I have. And like I said, this is just out of the box. You can still turn up the power or do whatever you want to it. The only thing I've actually done to it is lighten the trigger up just a tiny bit. So let's go check that out. All right, let's go out here. I don't know if you can hear that wind, but it is a little windy. But I think we did pretty good for a windy day. I have chickens in there. They said it's too cold to come outside. All right, so the JSB 25s, the JSB 30s or 33s. Ooh, the Hades. Those did really well. The H&Ns did a lot better than I expected them to. And then this was the AEAs. So, A, E, A. 25 grain center punches. Alright, so I know it's not, super exciting video. So I'll run these clips of the things I did shoot while I go get ready to set up and run numbers. Woo. I don't know what this guy was doing, but he is just spinning around in circles. Yeah, we blew him apart. Huh. Let's go. We got a rabbit down. I seen another one, so I'm gonna wait to see if it comes out. Oh. All right, so there's our first rabbit with the brocock. Whew. Nothing else came out of that hole, but I'm gonna have to revisit this spot because I seen two. So if there's two, there's probably more. It's a big pile. But anyway, I'm gonna get making my way back, and tomorrow will be another day. All right, guys. So we are loaded up with 5 of the 25 grains and 5 of the 33 grains. We're using the FX Gen 2 chronograph, the rechargeable one, which in my opinion seems to be working a lot better than the original. I haven't had near as many mess ups with this one. The reason we're not using the other one is because I somehow ran it through the washing machine. If it's gonna happen to somebody, it's probably gonna happen to me. Anyway, let's see what happens here. 5 shots.
868.
868.
863.
863.
864. 864.
864.
864.
864. One more.
863.
863. We'll view shots. Save it. And I'll post it right there. Alright, so new shot string. We gotta change our bullet profile to 33.95. Alright. 5 more shots.
785.
785. That's going slower than I thought it would.
780.
780.
776.
776.
778.
778. One more.
773.
773. So we will save this. We will put it up there. So either way, I mean, you're getting over 40 foot-pounds. If I was gonna run it, seeing what I've seen now, because I haven't really tested these pellets out before, I kind of just grabbed one, ran with it. But in my personal opinion, the Hades and the AEAs are probably going to be your best bet in this lower velocity gun. I can tell you that the regulator is set to 160 bar, and that came straight from the factory, and I'm still getting over 4 mags with this gun. So that is pretty good. Also, I can tell you, it did come with a spot where you could add a sling stud, but I mean, you got to put your own little bracket here and add it, and it kind of makes the gun a little willy wonky when you're carrying it with a sling. But that is really my only complaint about this gun. I'm super excited to be able to try this a little bit more once we get some more stuff to shoot. Huge shout out to Terry for sending this to me. Fox Airpower is the place to go, man. If you're wanting AEA, you're wanting Western air guns, you're wanting brococks, what else they got? The Ghosts. I think he's gonna get some different guns coming in soon from a tiny shop. When Terry and me first started hooking up, he has grown exponentially, and he has got a very good customer base. I can't say everybody's had a good experience, but I don't know what brought upon their experience. But from 90% of the people out there, Terry is probably one of the nicest and best guys to work with, next to High Pressure Pneumatics. And I'm not just saying that because they sponsor my channel or anything. I'm just telling you that from personal experience, not because I do this. They don't have to send me stuff to show you guys, but they do it out of the kindness of their hearts. And really, they don't even ask for much in return other than me telling you, you know, where to get this gun if you want it, and, you know, point them in their direction. They've never asked me to lie about anything, and I've never told a lie about anything. If it breaks, I tell you. If something's messed up, I tell you. I really don't care. The only benefit I get out of this is helping you guys and occasionally get to keep the gun that I'm using. That's it. Nobody pays me. I'm not monetized. I do this basically for fun. As you can tell, I'm a poor guy in a rich man's sport. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this a little bit. Sorry it's not more entertaining, but I definitely wanted to get this on video for you guys, show you something. Until next time, guys, keep shooting.